older I get now, I'm like, man, I missed out in life. Because what God got to offer.
Let me interject real quick though, Ray. I wanna explain something to you, because this is how it happened to me as well. We think that we should have gone to him all these other times, but it's what we pick up on that gap that forges us into who we are now. Because if we didn't, we're gonna miss out on those tiny little details that gets forged in that fire, in that time. So God's timing. This is something Chris says all the time when we have conversations. James too. God's timing is perfect.
Perfect.
He knew when you were going to come. He did. And he needed you to feel what it was like. It's contrast. If it wasn't for that contrast, it wouldn't be as meaningful.
It's just like I say, it's God. It's all God. Like right now, when we first started talking, I used to say my cup is full. And I told him, I said, you know, I think we graduated. My jug is full. You know, so, yeah. So now we got jugs. You know,
but overflowing.
I think all through life, the God's been preparing me for this moment.
Oh yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Right now, I talked to Pastor John the other day. I needed prayer, and I told him, I said, help me. People are coming for me to pray for them and heal them. But how can I do that if I'm still broken? And he shook me, and he said, we're all broken.
Right.
And I looked at him. I'm like, what? You're a pastor, you know, but we're human.
Yeah. I think some of that you're because you're holding on to that blame. You're holding yourself back from being the man who could be helping other people out of their darkness. You know what I mean? You don't feel like you're worthy of being the better man because you still hold on to that blame, and you're never going to get the real you. You say you changed to, you know, we were talking about how you lived a different person. You're still kind of living a different person. Because you're holding on to that blame, and you're holding yourself in a place where God doesn't want you to be anymore. He wants you to be over here.
I love what you said, James, because I completely agree with you. But back to what we were talking about, it's like even your opinion is right on. But think about in Scripture. Look at Thomas. He was charged to go heal others, as he had wounds himself that didn't. And then he comes back to Jesus and asks him, like, why? None of us is perfect. There's things that I'm still working on. And like, ask Kirk about the sanctification process. There's always something else that we need to work on.
Yeah.
So it's the hardest path to walk. Like, it's the hardest walk.
Yeah.
Because I feel like almost anything you do is a sin.
Yeah.
But you're not afraid of it. Are you afraid to get past? Are you afraid to let go of the blame? Is what I'm trying to get at. Not to turn this into a therapy session.
I believe the conversation that I just had, let it go.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
It needed to be freed.
Yes.
Because I think it's what I need to do to get to the next step.